Alright, so welcome to my stag Overexplained. As always, we start with a house. One thing you have to keep in mind, the stag has more happiness than all the other clans. So you have to build your first house a little bit earlier. Also, hello Peter. Hello Colette. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Colette, sorry. I thought there was an I there in the name. Übrigens, Crafted Fish, die ganze Zeit kommentiert, dass ich die 5K knacke. Also vielen, vielen lieben Dank für den ganzen Support. Sehr, sehr lieb. Yeah, 5K. Actually insane. Alright, so like I said, you have to build the house earlier. Sometimes you have to build the house on main. Because you will get house blocked if you're not careful. But the good thing about stag is you start with more wood, more food, and more happiness. So your eco is gonna be a little bit faster overall. And what I want to do is I want to look for middle. We see dwarves on this particular map. And since we have a shipwreck, I will build a silo as well.
Let's fucking go, Alter!
Let's fucking go,
Congrats
Alter.
to 5K.
That is it, guys. Good job.
Thank you so much, Atomic.
What the fucking ride.
What a fucking ride indeed. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Ja, du hast es richtig gecallt. Hast du richtig gecallt. Vielen lieben Dank. Alright, let's start and look for middle in the stag game. So, the first year for the stag is about setting up your wood income, setting up your food income, and clearing yourself. Since the iron is blocked, I will have to clear myself with a warrior, but that's absolutely fine. There's no shame in doing that. And after clearing myself with a warrior, I will try to hire a chief and then clear myself with a chief going onwards. How have you been? I've been a little bit sick, but I'm getting better. And we always go sharp axes into colonization and food preservation. These are the core lores, and then you can either decide on going value of the great deeds and full into middle, so you get young and proud faster, or you go the greedy route and go for value of the great deeds into carpentry, then middle, and then later on glory of the clan. Both works. Both works just fine. Since this is a neutral tile, and that's the fish tile, let's sack this pop. You don't want wounded pop. Not in the beginning at least. So let's kill that. We don't have a wounded pop here. We get middle. If you can get middle with stag, honestly, you should go for it. Getting middle is really good. And like I said, now you should theoretically go for woodcutter. Since I have a shipwreck, I will not go for woodcutter. And I'll go for a training camp instead. I'll be just fine, I think. Minus 0.8 is fine. But you know what? Because I don't want to freeze, I will build a woodcutter here and then build a trading camp afterwards. We could go for FFA gameplay, yes. Alright, so plan for 800, like I said. Set up the food production, set up the wood production, and in the first winter try to aim and mine your iron and your stone. You will need both your iron and your stone. And if you mine your iron and your stone, might as well build a hall of skulls. The good thing is after the first tiles you take, you can simply just wait for colonization and then take the other tiles with colonization. In this case, the other tiles are just the farm tile and the ruins tile. I will scout the other tiles in winter. Sehr, sehr lieb. I wish I was bilingual. Your English is very impressive. Thank you so much, man. I mean, okay, my English is not the yellow from the egg, but I studied it and I've spoken a lot of English in my life. I had a very good friend who was bilingual, and I didn't understand anything when he was talking to his parents because he was American. So I was kind of like forced to learn English when I was like, I don't know, 7, 6. So that stuck. Okay, I think I'll have to be right back. My cat is destroying something. Hello, Max. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a second. I have to check it out because the last time I was alone in the flat and I had a free day, my cat puked. So I'll have to check it out. I'll be right back. My cat threw up. Amazing. He didn't throw up on the carpet though, so all good. All good. Thank you for the follow, Maximum Swank. So, let's continue. Like I said, we want to get into colonization. We want to clear ourselves with the warrior. And we are chilling. Also, at this stage of the game, makes sense to build a Hall of Skulls. Ah man, I always house myself with Stag. Always move in the tile, press X, move out of the tile. If you do it right, you won't even get hit. Ah, don't wound my Lore Master, please. Thank God. Yeah, let's clear ourselves. At this point I don't really mind getting wounded too much, so I'll haste tank most of it. Just want to make sure that I don't lose my warrior here. Amazing. Let's grab the farm tile. So, you could theoretically go legions, leadership, or guardian, depending on the situation. If it's like super base defend game against a rushing snake, rushing raven, you might go guardian, but usually you go leadership. Leadership is simply the most vanilla lore you can get, and it's also like one of the best lores you can take. Very simple, very good. That's leadership for you. And I really like feasting in November with Stag, so let's go for the November feast, even if we are alone. You always, like with Stag or Goat, you always try to feast in November anyway, so let's go for that. And we are absolutely fine. Hello, Flying Boos. I bought Novgorod last week. Any beginner tips? Try to focus on food and wood in 800, and then transition into stone and iron in the first winter, and focus on the coins production in the second year. Thank you, Matthias. Created. No, for real, I appreciate it a lot. So, food preservation next. And we will need a second woodcutter. I'm building the second woodcutter as soon as I have winter. And you should use the winter to build all of your stuff. Food preservation. 200 means we get our first batch of resources. Thank you for the follow. Tifulu Kapus. Wait, that's such a funny name, what? Welcome, my man, appreciate it. Is Wolf just bad now? No, Wolf is fine. Wolf is fine. You can play Wolf. It's just way harder to play than, for example, Lynx. Because you don't have a self built-in heal. So, your clan does not have mining efficiency. So, you'll have to start mining relatively soon. So compared to the other clans, your mining will be a little bit late. Also, if you are on the stage that you have built 2 houses, I love to upgrade my main instead of building a 3rd house here. Same as with Kraken actually. If you can afford it. Okay, that is bad news. That means we lose at least 1 villager here.
Let's fucking go, Alter! That's it. That is it, guys. Good job.
Let's sack these. Okay, never mind.
What the fucking right.
Okay, I have 3
What a
wounded.
fucking right. indeed.
Okay, if you are like me and you kinda mess up with the wounded guys, you can build a healer's hut. Okay, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. I kinda panicked. Yeah. I'm doing the Stag Overexplained right now. Okay, so you're mining the stone, you're mining the iron. You will upgrade your main, and then it's time for value of great deeds. Plus, you'll need a chief to self-clear yourself. If you are in a 3v3, normal 3v3, you most likely will get self-cleared anyway. Will get cleared anyway, so you don't have to self-clear yourself. If you have to self-clear yourself, I highly recommend just going for a chief, setting up a healer's hut, and then going from there. I most likely will lack the space here. You can see I have all the building slots used already. So I will destroy... I'm thinking about destroying the scout camp so I can build a healer's hut here. But I guess I can even clear myself with the chief. Scout the shipwreck, build a house here, and build a healer's hut here instead. By the way, since I have 3 coasts, I will go into docks. So, 801. It's time to get the chief, and it's time to fully mine the stone, set up the dock on the main, set up a dock here, and clear the rest. Okay, that is very good. That means we can stack these. And I only have 1 wounded. Let's swap out the wounded. Let's go like this. And let us self-clear. So, same as with the warrior, you can just walk in and walk out. Works just fine. And we go into value of the great deeds, or value of great deeds, I honestly don't know. I have to read it. The value of great deeds, alright. Very useful lore. I always hit, move out, hit, move out. And since I want to build the house here ASAP, and there's a bird here, I will just base tank the rest. I'd rather not house myself for too long. And the shipwreck is a lot of value, so sometimes you can face tank. Just fine. So, the wounded one will get promoted to a scout, the non-wounded one is gonna build some stuff there. And the first building I like to upgrade is usually the food building. I don't have the gold for that right now. So we will have to wait for that. And if you send the scout to the shipwreck, you can destroy the scout camp just fine. And he will still scout the shipwreck. Fun fact. So let's get the fame tiles. Mainly the Foxborough and the Tuvalk tile. The Tuvalk tile is pretty rough, like clearing 2 Valks with only Chief and Bodyguard is pretty rough. But it's still doable. Still very doable. And you can already see you have so much happiness. You basically set up for the most part, considering that you usually need to build a brewery on other clans. Stag doesn't really mind. Stag can just chill with the Hall of Skulls for quite a while. This is basically your budget brewery. And you will be just fine. So let's upgrade the food building, like I said. And every single villager has a job here. Hear that? Nice. We know that there are wolves here. I want to scout the rest of the map ASAP. And I want to take more tiles. So what I will do here is I will just send the scout back. Build a dock here. We'll slaughter the sheep. We'll rebuild a scout camp as well as a forge there. And go from there. So, like I said, forge because you want to forge yourself, scout camp because I want to keep on scouting. And so. And the second upgrade is gonna be your gold building. So you can clear the bear. By the way, the second upgrade could have also been the food building, the second food building. That's fine as well. Good morning, pirates! Wow, are you starting to play duels? No. I'm just going over how to build the stag for new players. Also, hello to Tonka. So, we will forge the skulls, we will forge the farmers, and we will forge the sailors. So you could go for weaponsmith. In a 1v1 I would just go for shipbuilding into carpentry. To be honest. Oh damn, okay, it's Dwarven event. Very interesting. Let's upgrade our second food building. And I love to mine a second stone if I go carpentry, so let's mine the second stone. Yeah, and since this is the wolf tile that attacks me all the time, I'll just keep my chief here for now. Dwarven event, eh? Honestly, I don't have a trading post. Let's not go for the Dwarven event, even though it might have been value here. Thank you for the follow, chap. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hi, guy. Greetings from Vietnam. Much love. Thank you. Greetings from Germany. Welcome, my man. Is 43 GP bad? I mean, it's not that good. Let's say it like this. Okay, I might need more wood. 1, 3. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Maybe in duels you could have taken more tiles. I honestly don't know. Let's see how much the bird is scouting here. So carp, let's upgrade the Hull of Skulls. Let's upgrade Longship Dock. And let's work both of the docks. Alright, I will need a house here. Otherwise I'm gonna get housed for too long. So let's build a house. Okay, there are 2 sheep there. Honestly, I want to take this. Where's our turtle clan? Not here yet. Not here yet. Gonna be here soon. Okay, and the last 2 things you want to forge are most likely gonna be food and warriors, and that's it. Maybe even warriors and shield bearers. I think I'm gonna go and forge warriors and shield bearers. Makes the most sense for me. And then you set up camps for 802 and you converge in 802. So upgraded food buildings, upgraded docks. Wait, I have 1 dock getting worked on. This. And then you build camps. And that's basically it. I'm mining a 2nd stone right now because I maybe even go for an altar here. Just to scale a little bit. But you can be fine without an altar too. Altar plus Glory of the Clan is just a lot of value. So I like that. I like that a lot. So let's scout the rest of the map. We want to take this Thor's Wrath, because this gives so much resources. Every single time you play the Stag, you want to prioritize fame tiles. Because each 200 fame you'll get so many resources, and that's always so much value. So, yeah. Camp time, isn't it? Let's build some camps. Starting with Shield Bearer camp, because that's what we want to forge next. Dwarf attack again. Of course it's a ranged dwarf, because why the heck not? And I think I'm gonna go Glory of the Clan as well. Just so I can get more resources. Which stand do you think is the best for defense only? Stoat. And it's not even close. Stoat is your defense only clan. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Get enough wood to place an altar, colonize a lot. There's so many sheep on the map, so maybe if there are so many sheep on the map, you should focus on colonization instead of an early gold production. But honestly, I think both works just fine. In a normal 3v3 you need more gold, in a 1v1 I guess you need more food. Hey, what do you think about the Stag Relic? I usually always go for it instead of Jar. I like Stag Relic. I really like Stag Relic. Stag Relic is a good relic. Yeah, let's try to feast again. Feast might be a lot of value here. So, like I said, usually you build camps here. Altar is fine too. Very sore throat. Right, smiths are done. I will not go for Stag Relic here. And usually, since you are the stag, building an altar is really good. So let's get more tiles. Yes. Yeah, I have a kitty on. Yes. No. No. I scared her. I'm back. Wait. I keep. Yes, walk over my keyboard. Like a good cat. So, let's build camps. And then we scout enemy and then we kill enemy. Sounds like a good plan to me. Also, I kind of want to save up on food here. Can you make videos for newbie players? I'm already doing that. I'm already doing that, Risby. The kobolds just expand in my face. Such disrespect. Ah, okay. They just won't. Unlucky. Thank you for the follow, Edge 01161. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. So, camps. Got them scouted. Eco is set up. You have an altar. You have enough coins to do whatever you want. You can even upgrade some camps. That's fine as well. And honestly, I think I'll just convert 10 now and kill some stuff. Get some fame. Get the sheep. Sheep. as well as the fame from the fame tile. That's really awkward. 3 stone remaining. Let's kill dogs. Colonize that. Kill the kobolds. I just realized I have a blizzard coming up. I'm glad I didn't full convert. Let's kill the rest of the map regardless. If there's a blizzard coming up, I would highly suggest just stopping your coins production and saving up on food. I'm thinking of doing that here as well, just to be like extra safe. I will still colonize these 2 sheep, just because I can. Just build an altar for the Chad. Let's heal up the chief again. Yeah, and this is mostly how you play Stag. You set up the food production in 800. Upgrade to food buildings, build silos there. If you have another food source on your tiles, I would highly suggest going for another silo. I didn't have that, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, woodcutters. 2 upgraded food buildings, 2 upgraded coins buildings, and you will be fine. That's your build for the Stag. Let's scout the rest of the enemy. Is it worth it to upgrade silos with silo lures? I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Because you want to colonize a lot and you need colonization anyway. So I've seen Stag players do that, but I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have colonization. But yeah. That's a blizzard. Big bad blizzard. Honestly, seems like a very mild blizzard to me. And we can work our gold in winter again. My goal actually is not Fame Win, per se. But if your enemy doesn't attack you here, you could just Fame Win instead. Yeah. Alright, enter the power child with a sheep bearer first. And that's your build. You can always slaughter sheep. I just wanted to keep them because of Blizzard. But yeah, that's basically it. You can convert more. You can Fame Win as well as you can scout, you can self-clear. Stag is pretty straightforward. I'm not a Stag main by any means, like you will see much better Stag players. if you watch some Twitch, but this works. I can tell you that much, this works. But yeah, that's how you stag. Also like respect the Blizzard. Blizzard might be so brutal. But yeah, survive the Blizzard. We have scaled a lot. And that's GG. So, to wrap it up, I'll show you my lore again. So I went for colonization, food preservation, into carpentry because it was 1v1. You can skip carpentry and go for shipbuilding, so you'll get young and proud here. And yeah, that's the overexplained for the stag for today.